A Las Vegas family still trying to find answers as to why their uncle was targeted in a shooting that killed 3 people.
8 News Now reporter James Schaefer shares what the family is saying and how they'd like their loved one to be remembered.
A loving uncle, a loving brother, and a loving father. That is how a family is remembering John Dorotiak, a Dottie's employee that was killed on Sunday in the northwest Las Vegas Valley.
He could make anybody laugh. If you knew him, you loved him.
Nicole Manning, the victim's niece, talked about the impact her uncle had and how she is still trying to understand how John Dorotiak knew the man that allegedly killed him and another victim. On February 20th, Jessica Rousseau, who worked with Dorotiak, was murdered in her southwest Las Vegas Valley home, allegedly by Mark Michael Ford, who had a connection to Rousseau. Mark Ford had recently been released on parole after serving a sentence in connection to the 2003 stabbing death of Vincent Gomes. 5 days after Ford killed Rousseau, Ford allegedly waited for Dorotiak to arrive at work at a Dottie's at Elkhorn in Hualapai in the Northwest Valley. Ford shot and killed Dorotiak before taking his own life. A memorial now surrounding Dorotiak's car near where the shooting occurred.
Anytime I thought of uncle, it was always John follows it.
Both Nicole and Cameron say they're still trying to figure out why this happened to their uncle.
We know that Jessica and John worked together at Lefty's for a little while and also worked at Dottie's. I think he had heard from their community at work that she was involved with someone who was very dangerous, who was convicted of murder.
And although he is gone, they said his impact will live on in others.
I want the world to know what an amazing person has left this world, and I think a part of us is also left with him.
Reporting James Schaefer, 8 News Now.
Now the family is still putting together vigil and memorial plans, and they're also setting up a GoFundMe for John's wife and 1-year-old daughter.